There can be some provoking questions, controversial questions, like what is your opinion about reservation in India? This is a question where you have to be very balanced, careful, that you are not going to create a kind of controversy there. Emotional intelligence. It's a very, very important thing in your interview. A smart way of handling the board is to be very emotionally intelligent. Rather, I would say that only emotionally intelligent candidate can do the best in the interview. You must understand the meaning of emotional intelligence and practice it. You must be balanced with your emotions. You should intelligently understand what is in the mind of the member who is asking question or interacting with you. And you should also take care of your emotions, that it does not get into a kind of anger, reaction, provocation. You should not look overexcited. You should not look sad. You should not look nervous. You should just be balanced. And when you maintain your balance, you will be having good empathic listening, and you will be able to formulate your answer accordingly and as per the need of the question. Whenever you relate your answers to public services, so any matter, any topic you're discussing in, you should be able to relate with the issues and problems of governance and how you will be contributing to that. Say, for example, if there is a discussion going on between development and environment, you should be able to make a balanced answer, how the environment can be taken care of without compromising on development. So there has to be a balanced approach, and what kind of challenges might come when you have to deal with governance and taking a development decision in relation to environment. So they should know that you are empathic, sensitive, and you know the law, you know the situation, and you know the national, international circumstances in which you have to take decision. Demonstrate in your communication your awareness of governance and implementation. What is all in governance and what are the parameters on which you will work on your implementation of the policies and programs. When question comes on your hobbies and interests, use that very strategically. That can be a lighter moment for you. You can use wit and humor, but not being casual, as it is shown in some of the mock interviews in the videos in YouTube. You have to be very, very balanced, maintain poise and dignity, but you can use wit and humor. That is somewhere the board enters in your personal life. How you have developed that hobby, how it is going to contribute in your self-recreation and regeneration, and how it can help you also in your administration. So this is the moment when you can engage both in some very humorous and interesting way in your personal life. Handle tricky situation very smartly. There can be some hypothetical question. You should not be in a hurry to answer the question. Take small pause, formulate the answer, then start interacting or speaking to the board. Say, for example, if the question is, if you are district magistrate, how will you handle the flood crisis in your district? Now, this needs a bit of thinking, understanding of the district that you come from, because you are expected to be aware of only your district at right moment where from you have come. You don't know right now where you will be posted. But with reference to your district where you have come from, you can talk the challenges and problems your district, how historically it has been managed, and what are challenges right now. And as a DM, once you're posted there, how will you handle this situation, keeping all the aspects of governance in your mind. There can be some provoking questions, controversial questions, like what is your opinion about reservation in India? This is a question where you have to be very balanced, careful, that you are not going to create a kind of controversy there. So what is the parameter? Why reservation policy has been implemented? What is the updated situation? What are discussions going on? What the law says, what the governance says? Make a balanced answer. Don't take it a biased answer or your personal opinion that it should be or it should not be. Whatever is applicable and going on within governance and the situation right now should be the content of your answers. There could be some situation when there could be very personal questions in you, that why there has been gap in your educational career, or you had some drops in your educational career or in your professional career. Don't get worried about that. These are the common questions. This is very much expected from you. You should not be defensive in the question. Everyone has his own circumstances. And definitely you have to tell your circumstances. What could the reason? The reason must be convincing. There is nothing wrong if you have gap in your professional career or maybe educational career. Or maybe in the past, at any point of time, you had failed in your exam and then you had to come back again. These have no meaning. You should know. Like if you have failure, then say you have been failing time and again. Maybe when you are going for second, third or the fourth time in the interview and they said that you have always been failing. So how do you take it? This is an opportunity to say something more about you, that you are correcting yourself, upgrading yourself, and this has taught you a lot of resilience and also emotional intelligence in your life. And this is going to help you in your career in public services. Because whatever you do in public services, that may not have immediate success. There may be some failures. You are ready to take failures and success in balanced way, and you will all be focused towards moving forward.